Welcome to Christmas Cocktails with Kolter. You know, the world is just a dumpster fire. It's pretty terrible. The last month or so, just like, God, we thought it was going one way. Let's drink. Today we're making a gingerbread espresso martini. And quick note before we start, I saw this outfit on Instagram and I thought it looked pretty snappy on the guy, and not sure that I'm pulling it off. So if you let me know in the comments, just like a thumbs up or a really mean insult. Up to you. You're a human being with free will. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is crush some gingerbread, and I'll tell you, I buy these all the time, and they're a good like last resort snack. One of those things that like, it's not an A or a B snack, right? It's pretty low on the hierarchy, and you're only eating these when there's literally nothing left and you don't have the will to like drive to, you know, get like a McFlurry or have money for a McFlurry, and they're there, and I found them and we're gonna use them for something. I actually built the whole recipe around these. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna smash them up. Look at this solid gold shaker, which has not been washed yet. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use it to just grind this thing up. Oh, look at that. Our hopes and dreams. Crushing it like our hopes and dreams. That's why, maybe 2, right? Because I'm pretty stocked on snacks and I don't think we're gonna need to rely on these for a while. Oh, that's just all over there. Okay, so we've got some crushed gingerbread. There we go, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Now we're gonna take a glass and we're gonna rim it, right? It's time to rim. We're gonna do some chocolate sauce too. My director is telling me. And we got some right here. I'm not allowed to show the brand on screen because of copyright or whatever. And we're gonna drizzle just next to it. We're just gonna drizzle it. Oh yeah, yum, look at that. Oh God, God, and a little for daddy. Huh. Tastes like pre-diabetes. All right, now we're gonna take the chocolate. We're gonna rim it like this. Oh, we gotta do that. Normally I'm wearing contact lenses, but today I'm not because I forgot my contact lenses, and I thought the glasses would reflect in the camera, and I can barely see anything, so we're trying our best here. Look at this, God. And that's just the name of the game. We're trying our best, right? The world is just, God, it's awful. It's never been worse. That's not accurate, but it's pretty rough. And unlike this rimming job, many people are saying that when it comes to a rim job, I'm pretty goddamn good. And it's one of those things that like, when you're rimming like this, especially when there's chocolate involved, it can be a little gritty. The gingerbread makes it a little gritty, and you just need to show some grit, and you just need to grin and keep doing it. I'm a shell of a human being. All right, next we're gonna introduce, I believe it's some vodka. It's time for some vodka. We're gonna do that, and again, we can't tell you which brand it is. I feel like this one, you could probably recognize by the cap, so I'm gonna take that off, and we're gonna put in probably like an ounce. But in this economy, who can afford to measure, right? We're just gonna toss them in like that. I haven't had a drink in 2 years because of my ADHD medication. Even the neck of a Coors Light would give me a 3-day hangover. So this is for you. And we're gonna, I guess we keep it in here. Add a little ice. Should we add a little ice? What do we think? We're not gonna do that. Nope, we're gonna pour more vodka in? No. The coffee liqueur, it's time for the coffee liqueur. Apparently I need a little bit of coffee because I can barely remember this recipe. Have I actually been drinking? Did I lie to you? Again, we're just a bunch. It just, instead of like 1 ounce, it just says a bunch in my heart, which is the color of this coffee liqueur. And then I think now it's time for ice. We're good with ice. Here we go. This is a great thing. You know, I worked at a student pub for a couple of years, and you could just say that mixology is in my blood. You know, at the time it was mostly $2 bottles of Bud, but you know.
What's the difference, right? What's the difference?
I'm shaking this. It kind of feels like my skull has been shaken. Just the headlines are reading. It's rough. It's rough. So that should be good. And then what I like to do is silently take off the top. And then, I don't know what you call this, but I feel it's nice and fun, right? You put it over top, right? And then you just, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. I feel like maybe there should have been milk or something in here, but, you know, that's just diluting it. So, we're gonna dunk it in. We're gonna dunk it in. He's drunk already, or she, or they. The gingerbread day. I'm not getting canceled. You can try. Don't try. I'm not getting canceled, though. I'm a cancer survivor.